Hey guys! Today's topic of the video is how to make him chase you again, how to fall back. If you're new to my channel, check out the description box, usually I leave there links to some of my other related videos, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start. So you met someone amazing and you thank God and the universe that finally they gave you the man you've always wanted. He's handsome and sweet, attentive, intelligent, and everything you've ever wanted in a man. Everything is going good between you two, you're vibing, he's been really pursuing you. And then suddenly, there is a change in the communication. He's not texting that much, he doesn't put that much effort. First he wanted to see you every day, now you barely see him once a week. What's going on? Well, seems like someone's got relaxed and lazy. Maybe you told him you like him, maybe you've been too available. This is the way women's hormones work. We can get hooked on a man, we get emotionally dependent on them. They can be like a drug to us, they make our mood much better and our heartbeat goes up. And it's not easy to switch it back to normal when the man is not around, when he becomes a bit cold to you, when he's not putting as much effort as he used to. You used to hear from him every day and receive compliments, feel so desirable and interesting to him, and that felt so nice. And now he took away that from you. Now you have to remind yourself what have you been busy with before you met him. And you need to find ways to make your mood better while he's absent and your emotions are like a roller coaster. Don't be hard on yourself because at times you may not act rationally and make yourself look silly. Be aware that your hormones can work this way and you need to find other sources of happiness and excitement to receive dopamine, like hobbies, making plans, work towards your goals, seeing friends, and so on. If you don't have much interesting going on in your life, it is a problem. Why? Because it's so damn easy for you to start chasing a man. And this is what you shouldn't do when you want him to return to you and give you his undivided attention. So when your life is boring, when you don't have much going on, your mood will be dependent so much on the guy. You'll be dying how much you want to meet him. And he's like an escape. He's like a fantasy. Like your movie had finally started. Oh, and also, when you have problems in your life, or when it's something like you hate your job and you don't do anything, like any stagnant situation, that's when also it's very easy for you to fall in love. Even when the man isn't right for you. Because he's your distraction, he's a dopamine dose, and he gives you so many different emotions that you should be receiving from other sources from your daily life. And so you're afraid to lose it. You really need him. So if you don't have a life, you should focus on yourself now and think about the things that you want. Write down some lists, maybe do a vision board, meditate, do some jogging or exercises, make some plans and start living your best life. Also, doing nothing will make you overthink things and make more mistakes like double texting, calling, asking about his feelings and plans, acting needy and desperate, looking all thirsty, trying to seduce him, trying to maybe send him some pics and grab his attention, which by the way gonna make you look very desperate. So instead you can post some pics on your profile or IG. You need to play his game. He become busy, show him you have a life too. Do not talk to him endlessly because this way you're showing him he doesn't need to chase. You push everything aside for him. Do not make him a priority that much. Show him you're busy and he needs to do something to get your attention. And it shouldn't be some lazy text messages. Do not rush to pick up your phone when he calls. Tell him you'll call him back because you are busy with something. When he texts you, reply shortly, make him wait, make him wonder, and realize that he needs to do something to be with you and that you are not an entertainment for him. Remind him he's a man. Do not be too available. Remember that men like the chase and they shouldn't be the ones who running away from you, giggling and saying, "Try to catch me." Do not look at him like he's the one already. You don't know him that well. He didn't do much for you to prove that you should pick him. Do not be afraid to lose him, because if you are afraid, you act accordingly. You'll be putting him on a pedestal, putting everything aside, your friends, your hobbies, other guys, whom by the way you should be seeing, unless you are in a committed relationship already. When you chase a guy, you watch your self-esteem go extremely down. He'll do less and less. He won't see value in you because, hello, you are chasing him all the time and you always want to see him, talk to him, you need his attention. He feels like he's the king and you'll be wondering, how did you get here? He used to text you multiple times a day, he wanted to hear your sweet voice, and now you find yourself trying different strategies to get a little piece of his attention. You feel miserable, you feel like you are not good enough, you lost all the confidence you had at the beginning. He can disappear and then he can always hit you up because he knows you're waiting for him. If you let him act this way from the start, just imagine how it'll be in the future. It'll be more difficult for you to change the dynamic because he'll get used to be this laid back and not needing to put any effort into the relationship. You are running after him and entertaining him, and he just become even more lazy. Keep that in mind. By doing this, you are being too available. Men don't like what they can get easily. They can use it, obviously, but they like the chase, competition. When they need to earn something and get their victory, they value that much more. And you already there like, here, you can take what you want, I'm already yours. If he doesn't change, then forget about him. Trust the universe, learn your lessons. That was not your man. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. If you have any tips and advice, comment down below. Hope this video was helpful. Go check out my other videos. You can subscribe. Okay, bye!